Good evening and welcome to NPTV's coverage of North End Maiden basketball. Tonight the 3-2 Maiden will be taking on the 2-1 Lake Bears of Boyertown. I'm Joel Brown. Here's my partner Zach Siswick. Zach with our starting lineup.
Hello, Joel. How you doing? Here's the 3-2 Maiden starting lineups. Number 10, Kristen Somar, junior, 5'6" guard. Denise Hartman, the senior, 5'5" guard. Number 20, 33, Jen Hauser, 6' forward, junior. Number 50, Christy Spalding, senior, 5'9" forward. And 51, Carrie Sarnasinski, number 51, grade 12, 6'1", center. Their coach is Jim Crawford, Jr. As for the visiting Boyertown Bears, number 35, Christine Entz, senior, 5'10", forward. 25, Elka Gross, senior, 5'9", forward center. Angie Noonan, number 41, junior, 5'7", forward guard. 6 foot, Jana Topol, junior, 31, playing guard. And 23, Amber Miller, sophomore, 5'8", forward. Their record is 2-1, and their head coach is Dave Slider. Let's send it back to Joel for the beginning of this game.
Yes, we've been underway now for 52 seconds. We joined you late in the game. We apologize for that. 25, Elka Groff taking her first foul shot. Misses. Score is 2-0 North Penn as Denise Hartman bringing it up for the Maidens rather. Misses the layup. Out of bounds. Boyertown ball. .41 inbounds. Gets fouled on the arm. No inbounds again.
First foul of the game is going to be against Jen Hauser.
Angie Noonan inbounding for the Bears. In the Topol, she brings it up. That was Elka Groff. Jen Hauser. Denise Hartman at the top of the key. Elka Groff. That pass out of bounds. North Penn ball. Carrie Sarnasinski will inbound for the Maidens. Into Denise Hartman. Hartman back out to Sarnasinski and Hauser. Hauser spins. Back out to Hartman. Hartman loses it. Angie Noonan slices in. Gets the layup. 2-6. Boyertown. Denise Hartman. Bring it up. Spins. Carrie Sarnasinski.
Nice turnaround 8-footer jumper.
5'6" North Penn.
Brings the Maidens within 1.
Noonan back out to East. East top of the key. Back out to Elka Groff. 3-second violation on the Boyertown Bears.
Into Angie Noonan down there in the paint.
Sarnasinski inbounds to Hauser. Hauser, bad.
It's going to be the first foul for Denise Hartman.
Colleen Lesher coming in for Christine Somar. Angie Noonan for the Bears inbounds. Kristen East. East cuts back. Gives to Angie Miller. Misses. Back out to Noonan. Noonan blocked.
Nice block by Sarnasinski.
Elka Groff gets for a second. Puts it in off the glass. Nice kiss off the glass by Kristen East. No 4-point cushion. 8-4 Boyertown. Denise Hartman. Off the feet.
Gains your call. She takes a short jumper, but
Carrie Sarnasinski.
no good at the air ball.
Up and down. North Penn ball there. Carrie Sarnasinski will inbound. Into Hartman.
bounces out. As Elka Groth brings down the rebound.
Boyertown ball. Angie Noonan will inbound.
Hartman in pursuit, can't catch her. She
Kristen
takes in
East
the layup, but
misses
misses.
the layup. Number 25, Elka Groth, gets fouled. She'll step to the line, shoot 2.
Two shots for Elka. That was on Christy Spalding. She was on and committed it.
Groth misses her first. She'll shoot another. Jill Baker comes in for the maidens for Christy Spalding. Hartman. Coast to coast, but misses the layup.
Sarnasinski rebounds, but can't get it in there. Could be a foul on Angie Noonan. Committed that one. Against Hauser in the paint. We're seeing a lot of full court pressing by the Bears.
Hauser will shoot.
Trying to limit these maidens from scoring as they are doing a good job.
4:22 left in the first quarter as Jen Hauser misses her first foul shot. She'll shoot another. Boyertown leading the maidens 9-4. Hauser makes her second. North Penn still down by 4, but 5-9. Out of bounds, Boyertown ball as Lesher can't hold on to it. Oh, North Penn will keep it. As Sarnasinski will inbound. Boyertown got a hand on that. North Penn will inbound.
For the third time.
The left side. And then Hartman. Hartman comes in, slices, has nobody, it goes out of bounds. Give it to Boyertown. 4:03 left in the first
North Penn
quarter.
players saying the ball was tipped, but refs differ as it's Boyertown's ball.
Newton inbounds. She's out to East. East into Miller. Miller back into East. East, no good.
Brought down by Lesher,
Denise
but
Hartman fouled by Jana Topol. North Penn will inbound. Sarnasinski into Hartman. Jana Topol. Jana Topol called for that traveling. North Penn will inbound. Denise Hartman.
Joe Baker, nice 12-foot jumper. Off the foot of Baker. Bears ball.
Noonan inbounds for the Boyertown Bears. Number 23, Amber Miller at the top of the key. Spins. Gives it to Kristen East. Foul. Number 31, Jana Topol will step to the line. after being fouled on her way to the basket.
Foul on Jill Baker, the 5th team foul for the Maidens.
3:09 left in the first quarter. The Maidens already carrying a 5-point foul.
2 shots for Topol. First one is good. Second one does not fall, so here come the Maidens.
Hartman guarded Harvely in the backcourt. 31, Janet Topol steals it away and takes it to the basket. 12-7 Bears. Denise Hartman again with the ball, bringing it up for the Maidens. She gave it to Baker, couldn't handle it, goes out of bounds. She was fouled.
Bears
Boyertown
putting out a
ball.
good defensive effort, doing just what they wanted to do. Shut down Denise Hartman. Not let her create some action.
Number
Quick pass
33,
into Hauser.
Jen Hauser slices through and gets it in. 9-12, Boyertown. Bad pass. Hauser takes advantage, grabs it, puts it in off the glass. Very beautiful play there for North Penn. Another steal.
A little
Denise
time of
Hartman.
God says, get my Maidens.
Beautiful. Denise Hartman slices through, gets the foul off the steal. North Penn takes the lead on that, 13-12, 2:18 left in the first quarter.
Beautiful turnaround of events there for the Maidens. Jen Hauser, quick, easy 2 baskets, and Denise Hartman comes back with the steal to get another easy 2.
Denise Hartman stepped in the line, shoot this one. It's good, 14-12 North Penn.
Beautiful 3-point play for Denise.
After being down by 5 at one point, North Penn is back in that 2-point lead now. Another steal for North Penn.
Broken up by Jill Baker. Intended for Amber Miller down the paint. Foul committed by Janet Topol for the Bears against Denise Hartman. Maiden's ball. Sarnasinski to inbound.
Into Hartman. Sarnasinski.
Back at the Hartman at the point into Sarnasinski. Short jumper falls.
1:45 left in the first quarter. North Penn 16-12 now. As Boyertown brings it up, number 35, Kristen East, brings it in off the glass. 16-14 now.
Wasn't even
North
touched
Penn.
on that one as Christine East just slipped in there.
Denise Hartman, double team. Oh, doesn't get up there.
Totally snuffed by Ernst. Tries to get into Baker, but no good, but Lesher grabs a hold, but ball's held up. Knights regain possession. I'm sorry, the Maidens regain possession. Knights being the North Penn boys team.
Thanks for that clarification. 51, Carrie Sarnasinski with the J. 18-14, Maidens. 1 minute left to play in this first quarter. Janet Topol bringing it up. Kristen East, rather. She's fouled. She's fouled by Denise Hartman. East will inbound. Kristen Somar comes back in for Denise Hartman. East. Into Noonan. Noonan back into East. East underneath. Gets the foul. No, don't count
Before
it.
the shot,
East
she traveled. No basket.
52.2 left to play in the first quarter. North Penn leading 18-14. Kristen
Long
Somar,
bomb down,
long
Hauser.
pass. The Hauser.
Easy
Hauser
layup,
up the
does
glass,
not fall.
misses it. Boyertown has it, loses it. They'll give it to North Penn.
The ref retrieves the ball.
.2 playing the first quarter. Kristen Somar inbounds.
Long
No
shot,
good.
bounces out.
Amber Miller inside. East can't hold it. North Penn ball. Sarnasinski inbounds. Into Somar. Somar bring it up, loses it. Number 31. Jana Topol for the Boyertown Bears knocks it out of her hands. Knight's ball. Sarnasinski inbound. Sarnasinski into Hauser. Hauser drives, spins, can't get it up.
On traffic, stolen.
Stolen by Angie Noonan. Angie Noonan.
No good.
Excuse me, that was not Angie Noonan. That was Carrie Saden. Saden gets the foul. No, she traveled. 3.4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. North Penn leading by 4, 18-14. Sarnasinski inbounds to Hauser. Hauser over to, she loses it. And that's it for the first quarter. After the first quarter, North Penn leads by 4, 18-14. Already with 6 fouls though. 5 for Boyertown. And with the score 18-14, you're watching Channel 16 NPTV for Table Channel 9.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Shh, Smokey's coming.
What are you guys up to?
Oh.
Be careful with matches and campfires. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Sorry, force of habit.
And we are back here at the North Penn High School Gymnasium. North Penn leading Boyertown now 18-14 as the second quarter about to get underway.
Joe, we're seeing some great defensive attempts by both teams.
Yes.
Boyertown starting off strong, but North Penn's defense coming back and getting some much needed points, creating their 4-point lead.
North Penn ball. And it's Kristen Somar bringing it up for the maidens. Spinning out. Oh, loses it. Stolen. North
Hauser
Penn gets
regains
it back. Hauser drives to the
Gets to the
basket.
hoop.
Off the glass. No good. Boyertown has it. For 35, Angie Noonan bringing it for the Bears. She goes off the glass, misses it. Rebound, North Penn.
Here comes Colleen Lesher taking it down the center. Goes for the layup and is good. Easy 2 for the maidens.
Noonan inbounds. Jana Topol bringing it up for the Bears. 20-14 North Penn, 7:20 left to play in the second quarter. 41, Angie Noonan misses the jumper. Goes out of bounds, North Penn ball. Somar bringing it up. Off to Hauser, stolen. Number 23, Amber Miller. Off to East. East misses but gets fouled. Kristen East will step to the line. East
Jill
will
Baker
shoot,
caused that foul.
East makes her first.
In comes Denise Hartman.
Back in for Kristen Somar.
a little rest. Hopefully she's been ready to come back and put up a strong showing.
East misses her second. 2015 North Penn. Angie Noonan in the East. East to the basket, misses the layup.
Blocked by Carrie Sarnasinski.
Denise Hartman over to Lesher. Lesher can't hold it.
Walking.
Boyertown called for the travel.
That's going to be on Amber Miller. A few too many steps.
Sarnasinski inbounds to Hartman. Hartman bringing it up for the maidens. Back to Sarnasinski. Sarnasinski can't hold it. It goes out of bounds. Boyertown ball. Noonan for the Bears bring it up. Back over to Miller. Satan. Back to Noonan. Noonan over to Miller. Miller back to Satan. For the trade, no good. North Penn gets the rebound. Denise Hartman brings it up. Denise Hartman looking for an open man.
War woman.
For the three, no good. 41, Angie Noonan touches it. No, she doesn't. Boyertown ball. She inbounds to Miller. Jana Topol, rather, I'm sorry. Topol. Topol back to Noonan. Noonan for the stop. Pop, no good. Off the glass.
How's the rebounds? Over to Hartman.
Denise Hartman. Back into Hauser. Hauser losing for a second. Denise Hartman in bounds. Out to Sarnasinski as number 43. Carrie Satan knocks it out. Hartman will inbound again for the maidens. Into Sarnasinski. Sarnasinski off the glass in 22-15 North Penn. 5:14 left to play in the second quarter. Number 31, Jana Topol, gives it off to Kristen East. East back to Satan. Satan at the top of the key. Off to Amber Miller. Miller back to Noonan. Noonan just off to Satan. Satan, no good.
Lesher gets a steal on that one. Looks for Baker on the left side, but ball goes out of bounds.
Topol bringing it up for the Bears. She drives in, gives it to Satan. Satan can't handle it. It goes out of bounds. North Penn ball. Elka Groth coming in for Carrie Satan. Sarnasinski in bounds to Denise
Bears
Hartman.
applying a full court pressure.
Denise Hartman, victim of a trap.
Straight into Hauser, who takes it straight up to the hoop for an easy 2 points layup.
Topol inbounds to the Bears. 24-15 North Penn with that Hauser layup. Topol for three. No good. Boyertown gets it back. Number 25, Elka Groth, is fouled on her way to the basket. She'll step to the line.
Sarnasinski has been able to get away with just hitting all ball, but this time she finally gets the arm of Elka Groth. Groth makes her first shot. As she makes her second.
Sarnaskitsky into Hartman. Hartman bring it up. Double teamed. Spins around. Gives it to Lesher. Lesher at the top of the key. Back to Baker. Baker into Hartman. Hartman fouled on her way to the basket.
Saw some nice pass work there as the Maiden players passed it around the horn, finally getting into Denise Hartman, who went for the layup but did not connect as she was fouled.
Number 15, Christy Schellinger, checking in for the Bears. Denise Hartman will shoot two as 3:53 left in the second quarter. North Penn leading 24-17. Hartman looking to add to that. Hartman misses her first. Misses both of them. Struggle for the ball there. Ref gives it to Boyertown as Christy Schellinger just came in. Will inbound. Janet Topol bringing it up for the Bears. Number 23, Amber Miller. This is the jumper. But Christy Schellinger is fouled on her way to the basket. She'll step to the line.
Fouled by Jen Hauser down in the paint. Allowing the Bears to an opportunity to get 2 more points. Let's see what she can produce. First shot does fall. As does the second shot.
Denise Hartman for North Penn bringing it up. Hit hard there by number 25, Elka Groth. She'll go to the line. Very hard foul there on Groth.
That brings up the 7th team foul, creating a 1-on-1 situation.
Hartman misses it. North Penn rebound. Sarnasinski into Hartman. Hartman off the glass, no good. Hartman gets the rebound,
but is
goes
blocked.
out of bounds. She is fouled. North Penn ball.
North Penn does retain possession.
Refs don't call the foul, but North Penn ball. Hartman and Baker. Sarnasinski and Hartman. Hartman for three. No good.
Bounces out, but
Sarnasinski gets the rebound. Back out to Hartman. Hartman drives in. Off the glass. No good. She's fouled, though. Hartman stepped to the line. Shooting for 1-and-1. 3:08 left in the second quarter. North Penn leading Boyertown 24-19. Hartman makes the first. Misses the second.
But does get her own
Schellinger
rebound,
fighting for the
but
ball, gets it. Bad pass. Let's see who the refs give it to.
It
They
is
give
North
it to
Penn's
North
possession.
Penn.
Hartman inbound over to Hauser.
Hauser back to Hartman. Hartman for three. No good. Hauser misses it, but Colleen Lesher misses.
Jen Hauser appears to be down with an injury, but slowly gets back up. She needs to be okay. Just banged up a little on that last play.
25-19 North Penn. Hartman to inbound. Sarnasinski for the jumper. No good. Refs give it to Boyertown. Christy Schellinger.
This creates a 1-on-1 shooting opportunity.
Number 35, Kristen East, goes to the line for Boyertown after being fouled by for 22, Jill Baker. 2:43 left in the second quarter. North Penn still leading 25 to 19. East makes the first. She'll shoot another. East misses the second. Sonasinski with the rebound for North Penn. Giving it to Denise Hartman. Hartman drives off the glass. Beautiful shot by Denise Hartman as she drives there and gets it in. 27-20, North Penn. East for Boyertown. East loses it off her foot. She's fouled. Didn't see it, but apparently on Sonasinski. No, it was on Spalding. Christy Spalding called for a foul there as Kristen East stepped to the line.
I'm sorry, Joel, that was Colleen Lesher you were motioning to. Number 30 created the foul.
Denise Hartman bringing it up.
Going for the long three.
No good. Break. Colleen Lesher misses the layup.
Whoa!
Jen Hauser and Kristen East falling over each other there. North Penn retains possession. Denise Hartman to inbound. Out to Jen Hauser. Hauser spins. Gives it to Lesher. Lesher for the jumper. No good. 15, Christy Spalding misses it. Sonasinski puts it back up. It's good. 29-30, North Penn. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Kristen East out to number 23, Amber Miller. Miller back out to Schellinger. Schellinger travels. North Penn ball. North Penn 29, Boyertown 20. And Denise Hartman bringing it up to the Maidens. Spalding. Spalding makes it. That was not a three. 31-20, North Penn. 1:20 to play in the first half. Kristen East over Schellinger's head. Lesher.
Here comes Colleen Lesher. And gets the easy two. Nice coast to coast by Lesher.
Timeout Boyertown. 59.1 left to play in the first half. North Penn up by 13. 33-20. With that 33-20 North Penn, we'll go to a quick break. North Penn.
In a recent worldwide educational test, the United States didn't rank first
Korea,
or second
Taiwan,
or even third.
Switzerland,
It seems while the rest of the world raised their educational standards,
Scotland, Slovenia,
we didn't.
Spain,
So we came in 14th,
the United States.
and 14th is no place for our kids to be. Call 1-800-96-PROMISE, and we'll give you lots of ways to help our kids move forward again.
And we are back here at North Penn High School. It's North Penn. Boyertown there, 32-20. North Penn a very strong first half.
Great display by both teams. North Penn having the edge on the Bears.
Kristen East back out to Schellinger. Elka Groff. Amber Miller, rather. Back out to Schellinger. Schellinger into Satan. Satan with the air ball. Sarnasinski with the rebound. Somar can't handle the pass. Goes out of bounds. Boyertown ball. He's still inbound. Into Schellinger. Schellinger over to Groff. Groff back over to East. East gets the foul. The shot's no good. She'll step to the line. 33.2 left to play.
Hearing some cat call and hollering from the audience members.
Cat call and hollering? All right.
Rejecting to this referee's calls, but
First and East. This is her first. She shall shoot another.
I'm sure you get that from any crowd at any sporting event.
Cat call and hollering? Okay. East makes her second after missing her first, going 1-1. 33-21, North Penn. Spalding, back out to Somar. Sarnasinski with, no, taken away, Kirsten East. Kirsten East spins, no good though. Spalding comes down with it. Boyertown steals. This will be the end of the play. See if Kirsten Schellinger misses the last attempt. North Penn going into halftime, leading the Boyertown Bears 33-21. A very good first half for North Penn.
That is very correct, Joel. North Penn made just coming off a great game against Truman last night, winning by a whopping score of 78-24. We saw in that game, you know, Jen Hauser putting in over 20 points, Denise Hartman putting in 15, 8 steals, 10 rebounds, just putting in a great effort by both ladies.
And what a contrast. Boyertown came off of a rout by Coatesville just last night, losing 64-33. So North Penn winning big.
North Penn keeping up that momentum, hoping to defeat these Boyertown bad Bears. Lady Bears, as we'll call them.
Let's go over some scores.
Not acting very bearish tonight, are they, Joel?
Kirsten East for Boyertown scored 7 in the first half. But we'll be back with some scores. North Penn leading Boyertown 33-21 at halftime. You're watching Adelphia Cable Channel 16, Suburban Cable Channel 9. Be right back. North Penn High School Gymnasium.
You're watching North Penn Television on Channel 16.
And welcome back to the North Penn High School Gymnasium as North Penn leading Boyertown 33-23. Right now, Asher Laverty is in the stands with a couple of JV players. Asher, take it away.
Hello, I'm here with some of the players of the North Penn Maidens junior varsity basketball team who just lost a tough game by a 1-point deficit. How did it feel to lose the game by that small of a margin?
Well, it was tough because, I mean, we were really hoping that we would win, and it came so close so many times, and we had it, and then we would lose it again, but I think we played a good game anyway.
Well, it was tough because we made a big comeback, and then to lose by 1 was hard.
Have you ever had a game that's come down to that kind of a margin ever before?
Not this year. Last year we did. The last game of the season was down by 1, and then a shot at the last minute won the game.
That's tough. How do you feel the season's been going so far?
The season's good. I think we need to work on hustling. As long as we hustle, we do good. And if we put out a lot of effort, we always do good. We have a lot of good passes, but if we don't hustle.
But I think we'll do good this year.
Okay, thanks for talking to us. Okay. Now back to Zach and Joel in the booth.
Yes, we are back, and I'm still here with Joel Brown. 35-25. A few points have been scored since we've last talked to you. North Penn is still leading by 10, though. Let's take it to the line, where we have
Amber Miller just shot the foul.
Was good. Here comes Hartman down the right side, bringing the ball up. Takes it over to the left side. Going for the shot herself, bounces out, and rebound is brought down.
Seeing a lot of speed here in the second half.
Here comes Entz, but does not go as Hartman was in the way.
Hard hit. Denise Hartman was on the ground now. She got back up though. It's all good.
That's going to be a nice ball.
6:10 left in the third quarter.
Here comes Hartman, bringing it up. Guarded by Elka Groth. But no, the broken up, but ball goes out of bounds. Boyertown's ball is. We have Angie Noonan inbound to Jana Topol. She'll bring it up. Trying to create something for the Lady Bears. Going for the three-pointer. Long shot, bounces out of bounds. I'm sorry, bounces out of the reach of the players, but does not fall as a traveling is called. Inbound is Sarnasinski. She'll be inbounding to Hartman. Here comes the guard. 12th grader, taking it slow. It's past the line as she gets into Lesher. Sarnasinski down in the corner. Back out to Lesher. Hartman at the point. Taking it in herself, back out to Lesher all alone. Looking to pass, back to Hartman. Crowded over on the right side. Denise takes it down the center for a nice layup, which does not fall, but Sarnasinski with the layup.
Nice play there by Sarnasinski. Right underneath.
Anticipating the rebound and just attacking all over the ball. Angie Noonan out front. Down into Miller. Kicks it back out to Topol. As Angie Noonan calls a timeout for the Lady Bears. 37-26, a comfortable 11-point lead for the Maidens. 4:54 left in this third quarter. As the score being 37-26, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
When they brought the baby home, she was beautiful and perfect. They surrounded her with care and love. Nothing would harm her, but there was a terrible threat they couldn't see. Poisonous lead that hides in dust, in paint, in water. A child can eat it, drink it, even breathe it. 1 out of 6 preschoolers has high levels of lead in their blood. Call 1-800-LEAD-FYI for a few simple steps that can help protect your child. Her parents acted in time. You can too.
And we are back in this third quarter. 37-26 North Penn, the Boyertown Lady Bears. As we're having Boyertown inbound at half court. Here comes Jana Topol, point guard for the Bears. Noonan down the right side. Deflected by Lesher, but Bears retain possession. Down the right side, a shot by Noonan, does not fall, but is rebounded by as she is fouled.
I didn't see the foul. That looked like all ball to me. Of course, why not?
Once again, that's going to be down in the big senior, Carrie Sarnasinski. That's her 3rd foul for the Maidens.
I wouldn't want to question the officials. Of course, the officials tonight are Dan Friend and Bill Campo.
Really nice guys. I've worked with them before.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Do a nice job of officiating.
Yeah,
very fair calls.
Okay.
First shot did not fall. Let's see what can happen with this second shot. Joel finding a little humor in that last comment. The second one does fall. Maidens lead down to 10. Long pass to Spalding, who hits the jumper, but
that
does not
was a nice
fall.
pass by Hartman there. She went long down to Spalding.
Beautiful defense by Hartman, breaking up that play, but remains Bears ball. Good effort on Hartman's part. Here comes Topol, dribbling down. Looking to get a ball into the paint. Got to get some points down underneath. Over to Groth. Kicks it out to Miller. Down, tries to get it down into Angie Noonan, but Carrie Sarnasinski will have none of that as she slaps it quite violently out of there.
Quite violently.
Does not want that ball in her neighborhood.
4:04 left in the third quarter. North Penn 10-point lead, 37-27.
In the paint, does not fall for the Bears. Barely goes out of bounds, but Topol Out the point, trying to regroup here. Ends down the corner going for a shot, but takes a walk. Ends looking down to head down the lane, but walks in the process. Score is still North Penn 37. 27 as a hard hit by Angie Noonan.
Denise Hartman taking a number of hits this game. I've seen her, third time I've seen her on the ground.
Hartman checking herself, so a few bumps and bruises, but seems to be okay as she's a tough fighter. Gonna stay in this one. Here comes Christy Schellinger for the Bears. A young sophomore. Hartman having a little trouble regaining control. Here comes Schellinger down the center. Gets it into Growth, but
Nice pass by Schellinger and Growth to get it back out.
Schellinger takes a shot, bounces out. Rebounded by Hauser. Here comes Leshner, but it's going to be a reach-on foul. Janel Topol. Carrie Sarnasinski to inbound. Here comes Hartman. One on the left side looking for Hauser. Finds her, takes up a shot, bounces out. Growth put down the rebound. And here comes Ents. But Hartman breaks that up quickly.
Nice look.
As Hartman comes down, taking down the center all herself, the easy layup is good for 2 points. Beautiful coast to coast on that play. Nice steal and brings it down for a nice layup for 2 points. Increase that Maiden's lead at 12. Ents looking to take it down the lane, is fouled.
2:28 left in the third quarter. North Penn leading Boyertown 39-27.
Once again, the foul's on 51 and Carrie Sarnasinski, her 4th. Not something Carrie wants to do is get into foul trouble. She's a vital part of the Maidens.
What was that, a bridal part?
I'm sorry, that was a vital part.
Oh, a vital part, that's what you say.
Being a very important part to the
Very important.
Knights offense and defense.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
The first shot was good. As was the second. Lead again is down to 10. 39-29. Long pass down to Spalding, who cannot hold on to it.
Spalding would have had an open shot there. She could have held on to that under the basket.
If this were football, we could have maybe said she...
But it's not, Zach. So.
Butterfingers. That's a little Butterfingers play on that one.
2:15 left in the third quarter.
Okay, back to the game here. Growth. Back under Schellinger, who puts up the jumper, does not fall. Hartman finally grabs the ball.
Kristen East almost taking it from Hartman then.
And Hauser getting underneath the basket. Find a little trouble there. Tries to muscle her way in there, but the shot does not fall because a foul is called.
Jen Hauser will shoot 2.
The head coach for Boyertown, Dave Slider, a little upset over that call. As Joe Baker takes out Carrie Sarnasinski, a great effort by Carrie. She deserves a nice round of applause, which she did receive. Hours of long practice paying off for Hauser as she hits her first shot. 40-29. 150 left in this third period. And there goes Hauser's second shot.
1:53 left in the third quarter. North Penn up 41-29.
A great effort by Hauser. 13 points so far.
13.
Looking very good. Down out of Growth, who just sends it down the center for an easy layup. It's going to be a little collapse of defense on that problem. Easy two. Hartman wants to take it herself and does, but the shot does not count, as there was a foul involved. Number 43, Kerry Sedayan, a young freshman playing for the varsity, committed that foul. Shot is good by Lesher. Nice 20-foot jumper. Topol trying to get it in there, does not go. As Lesher breaks it up, putting on some heavy defense. Topol passes off. As the shot does bounce out, Hauser to rebound. Here comes Lesher down the right side, up to Hartman, who's looking to take it in, tries to get in the pass, but it's broken up by 35. Kristen
Janet
Entz.
Topol by herself. Missed.
And finally laid in by Kerry Saden.
50 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Hartman over to Chrissy Spalding. Short jumper of 8 foot is good. Another 2 points for the Maidens. Here comes Topol. 30 seconds left. Into Enst, but does not go as there is a foul on 22, Jill Baker.
Looks like she reached in there.
That's going to be another problem for Jill Baker, as that is her 4th foul, putting her in some serious foul trouble. Underneath the basket, having trouble getting it in. But finally does, and almost lost the ball. It does lose the ball, but Bears regain possession.
Nice hustle there by Denise Hartman. Not rewarded though. She's called for a foul.
Shot does not go. Rebound does not go. The Spalding regains the rebound. Lesher down in the corner. Back at the Hartman on the right side. Dribbling around, waiting for the clock to run down. As the clock is running down to 5 seconds, Lesher takes a shot but bounces out. Spalding can't hold on for the rebound and the ball goes out. North Penn's ball with 1.8 seconds left. Hartman to inbound. Looking for a last shot. Gets it into Hauser, who gets a shot off, but it does not fall. That's going to end the third quarter.
Hauser's shot was over Carrie Saden. I think it's interesting to point out Carrie Saden, number 43, freshman, the tallest person on the team, 5'11".
Great effort by that young freshman.
And with that score, 45 to 33 North Penn. At the end of the third quarter, we'll take a quick break. You're watching NPTV Channel 16 in Adelphia Cable. Channel 9.
My friends, depend on me, Smokey B, to protect our trees. Oh, what I did.
What's the trouble?
This isn't me.
But Smoke, you're 50. We agreed you'd talk to kids in their language.
I know, but I'll just give it to them straight. Kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
You're watching North Penn Television on Channel 16.
And we are back here at North Penn High School Gymnasium. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, it's going to be North Penn Maidens 45, Boyertown Lady Bears 33. A comfortable 12-point lead for the Maidens. As it's going to be the Maidens inbounding. Carrie Sarnasinski's back in, although she's in trouble with 4 fouls.
Noonan for the Bears also in a little foul trouble.
Hartman passes did not work as it was lost. Here comes Enz bringing it down over to Topol. Back at the center key. Groth looking around, goes for the 3, bounces out. Sarnasinski can't hold on to the rebound. As there's going to be a foul called. Kristen Enst for the Bears was the causer of that foul. That's going to be Enst's second foul. Not too much trouble. Gets it into Sarnasinski, who has trouble That's going to be Bears ball. And here comes in Angie Noonan, taking out Elite Roth.
Angie Noonan comes in with 4 fouls. 7:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Topol looking for some action. Finds Ents. He takes up a jumper that does not fall. Blocked by Sarnasinski, but it's like also in there was Colleen Lesher. Got some skin on that one. And that's going to be Lesher's 3rd foul. As the first shot does fall for 41 Angie Noonan. 45-34. Maidens are winning. That lead is cut to 10 as Noonan makes her 2nd shot. Hartman, the long pass to Spalding, who was totally snuffed by Christine S.
Nice play by Kristen East there. All over Spalding.
All ball on that one.
Somebody go out!
It's one of the best defensive plays we've seen
Hartman
tonight.
finds Lesher open for a nice jumper there.
Some nice jumper there.
Seems to be a collapse of defense on that one. No one was guarding her.
6:42 left in the game. Kirsten East with the J.
Nice 20-footer there.
Steve Mixon.
Over to Spalding, but the ball does go out. As I've experienced with this Maiden basketball team before, you cannot let them get ahead of you. You cannot not guard them because they will just get all over you.
Let's go, Black!
This Maiden team is leading by 10 points, 47-37. 6:20 left in this 4th period.
North Penn has just dominated this game all the way through.
Topol, quite off, but the rebound is gotten by Hauser. Here comes Lesher down the right side.
Bad pass.
Almost thrown out of bounds, and it is.
Throw it right in front of her. Just a little too far in front of her. Goes right out of bounds.
Lesher looking for the breakaway, but
Spalding couldn't hang on to it.
so that's going to bring back Topol. Bringing down the ball.
6 minutes left in the game.
Topol at the point. Down into Schellinger. Looks for the 3, but takes it in. Hits off the side. Does not go. Another foul is going to be called on 51. Carrie Sarnasinski. That's going to be her 4th, putting in some serious foul trouble.
North Penn fans did not like that at all.
Feeling that Carrie got the ball, but ref says she touched skin, so. Jill Baker once again gonna have to take out Sarnasinski, give her a rest. That first shot was good for Noonan, but does not make her 2nd one. Baker rebounds it. Hartman, a little full court press. But once again, that's going to be another foul on Carrie Sayedin, number 43. That's going to be her 4th foul, putting her in some heavy foul trouble.
Come on, she's missed a bunch. Get the rebound.
1-1 for Denise Hartman. First shot does not fall.
Kirsten East getting up there.
That's going to be an illegal block on Angie Noonan. That's Noonan's 5th foul. Taking her out of the game.
That Noonan blocking foul, stopping the clock at 5:35.
That being her 5th foul, Noonan is out of the game with a foul out. good effort by Noonan, though. 4 points and a rebound. Not a bad showing. Spalding's first. In and out. Here comes Ernst.
Something about North Penn. North Penn has not consistently shot their foul shots all night.
Specifically Denise Hartman, who, although is a great all-around player, has not had the greatest foul shot percentage. Many more of her points come off the floor than going to the line. That's going to bring Christine Entz to the line, as that's going to be her, Christy Spalding's 3rd foul. Number 50 for the Maidens. Her first shot was good, but her second one wasn't. Here comes Denise Hartman. Dribbling around, looks for Hauser and does find her, but over to Lesher, who can't make it fall. Hauser can't make it fall. As Topol steals it. Here she comes, one-on-one with Denise Hartman. That's going to be a charging call on Topol. That's also going to be 5 fouls.
Nice job by Denise Hartman there.
Another foul out for a Bears player, Janet Topol.
4:56 left in the game. North Penn leading 8 points, 47-39. Timeout. Boyertown.
So as we're seeing with Boyertown, 2 girls already fouling out. That's gonna put them in a little trouble because they need all the help they can get. Down by 8 points.
With that score, 4:56 left in the game, 47-39 North Penn. You are watching NPTV on Channel 16 on Adelphia Cable and Suburban Channel 9. What? Yeah, he said he talked to us tonight.
You coming up?
And with 4:56 left in the game, North Penn leads Boyertown 47-39.
Here comes Denise Hartman for the Maidens. Taking up the left side this time, over to Spalding. Who's gonna walk?
Christy Spalding calls for the travel there.
Elka Groth taking it up. As Hartman, a little good defensive play, but
Hartman
the ref
got her
says
right on the elbow.
no good.
Good call.
That's going to be Hartman's 3rd foul. Not too serious. Elka Groth to go to the line. Her first shot is good. And that's going to be Elka's 10th point of the game. Bringing the Bears into within 7 points. And she also makes her 2nd shot. Hartman looking to make something happen. These Maidens need a cushion lead. Got to get some insurance points. Going for the 3, does not go as Entz grabs the rebound. Here she comes down the right side. Finds Miller, but is fouled within the process. Not a good sign for North Penn. Another foul for Denise Hartman, making that her 4th.
Boyertown only down by 6 now. North Penn leading 47-41. 4:19 left to play.
As the Maidens take a timeout, getting a little nervous about this Boyertown team coming within 6 points. Denise Harmon, that's going to be her 4th foul. Going to cause the coach to be a little anxious about that. Also, Sarnasinski has 4. This Boyertown team, with Enston 13 points and Growth with 11 points, is showing some strong showings.
Jen Hauser, 13 points tonight for the Maidens.
6 rebounds. Great game by her.
Only 2 fouls for Jen Hauser. Jen Hauser coming off a great game she had last night, leading all scorers.
Against Truman, 24 points in that one.
22 points for her last night.
13 rebounds. Great showing by her. And we are back with 4:19 left to play.
I don't think we ever went away, Zach.
I didn't mean physically left, Joel.
Yeah,
I just meant we are back from this timeout.
Thanks.
Back onto the floor, where we have number 23, Amber Miller, shooting. Let's see what she can produce. First shot is good. As many of the Boyertown players hitting many of their foul shots. As does her second shot. Maidens lead down to 4. Hauser back to Hartman. Hartman again over to Somar. Somar to Hauser. Toying with this Boyertown team a bit. Hartman. Slowing it down a bit. Ball to Somar. Back at the Hauser, still at the half mark. On the Hartman. Dribbling down a bit. Somar takes it in. Back into Sarnasinski, takes it out again. Hartman just dribbling about a bit. Down into Hauser. Back into Hartman.
Playing a little hide and seek here, Maidens. But stopped. Angie Noonan comes over to foul. 3:13 left in the 4th quarter.
And the third Boyertown player, number 43, Carrie Sedayan.
Talking about her earlier.
Yes, but this being her 5th foul, she's out of here with the foul out.
The freshman. 5'11", Carrie Sate just fouled out.
As there is a timeout called. Both teams trying to regroup again. Boyertown's got to be struggling with 3 players now fouling out.
Only down by 4, though.
That's really got to hurt them.
Plenty of time to come back.
Although Ernst does have 13 and Groth with 11 points for the Bears. Ernst also has 3 rebounds and Groth has 4. Hauser for North Penn, 13 points, 6 rebounds. Sarnasinski, 12 points, 5 rebounds. A great showing by her, although she does have 4 fouls. A great effort put out by her. Let's see what else can happen as there's 3:13 left. Hartman is at the line. Has been unlucky in the past with foul shots, but she's going to need to get these shots and get some insurance points for this Maidens basketball team.
Who's also looked good for me in the Bears, Amber Miller. Watching her on defense, she's very observant, never keeps her eye on, gets her eye off the ball. She's only had 4 points, but only 1 fouling and only a rebound.
I've seen a lot of that hand-in-your-face defense. Very aggressive. What I'd like to see from girls.
Is that what you like to see, Zach?
Girls basketball, I'm talking about.
Okay.
As the ball, once again, bounces out for Denise's foul shots. Here comes the Bears. Growth trying to get it into Entz as she does, and can't get the layup to fall. But there's going to be a foul on Christy Spalding.
Seen a lot of fouls underneath lately.
That's going to be her fourth. Once again, putting her in some foul trouble. Not too severe, though.
2:56 left to play.
Ends to shoot. Bounces out. Second shot does not go either as Hauser brings down the rebound. Here comes Hartman, pressing it pretty good, but slows it up. Over to Hauser. Looks like they're going to do that little cat and mouse game again. Waste some time. Still out around the center mark. Hauser. Somar just dribbling around. Back over to Hartman. Once again, over to Hauser.
Somar.
I'm sorry, that was Somar on that one. There's Hauser. Back over to Somar. Wasting time.
Foul.
It's finally a reach-in foul. It's called on Christy Schellinger. Leaving Somar to go to the line.
2:15 left to play. North Penn only leading by 4 now. A one-time 10-point lead.
Somar's first does not go. But Hauser pulls down a tough rebound and puts up the shot.
Nice job under the boards there for Hauser.
Hauser really muscling her way in there. And
already Hauser 15 points. Another great game after scoring 20 last night against Truman.
Also Hauser's 7th rebound, which is pulled down. As Entz muscles in a shot there, equaling her to her 15th point.
Timeout North Penn.
So as we saw, just a great showing down here for the maidens. That was Jen Hauser pulling down a tough rebound, then making her 15th point. Also, Entz got her 15th point, 3 rebounds. Denise Hartman, 8 points for the maidens, contributing nicely. There's one timeout left for each team. I'm sure with the score this close, they're going to use them up wisely.
Only 1:45 left to play. It's been a very nicely played game on both sides. A number of players have fouled out on both sides. Angie Noonan for the Bears, a number of other players.
Sarnason, T2 inbound.
North Penn High School Gymnasium is rocking.
Yes, it is. Want to see this maidens team come out victorious.
Denise Hartman, nice move.
Going for a little Air Jordan underneath the basket, does not fall. What a
Steals
beautiful
it.
steal.
Nice. Denise Hartman doing it on both sides.
Amber Miller didn't even know it hit her.
Just snuck up.
But
and
we all
picks
knew it was
her
Denise
pocket.
Hartman's great defensive skills. That's going to be another foul. Bringing Hartman to the line. Hopefully she can connect for her maiden team.
Bad communication there on Boyertown. Denise Hartman came and just picked her pocket. As long as we didn't even see her coming. 49-45, North Penn.
Denise does get that first foul shot.
North Penn hits the half-century mark. 50-45.
9 points for Hartman. As she gets her 10th point, increasing the maidens lead to 6, 51-45. 1:20 left to go. Maidens looking to play some tough defense here.
That was
Throw
great.
shot does not fall as here comes Somar bringing it up. Another
Schellinger
reach-in foul.
Fouled Somar there.
Christine
Somar stepped to the
Schellinger.
line. Stops the clock at 1:11. North Penn,
Schellinger's third foul.
51-45.
Somars bounces out as a few players tumble down there.
Jen Hauser on the ground.
Hauser looks in pain,
Jen Hauser
staying
looked
down.
Jen Hauser on the
As
ground.
the play
in
is stopped.
serious pain.
Came down in a heavy
Hit
pile
very
of
hard.
players there, Joel, and looks like Hauser's suffering from a little bit of pain. And with Hauser down, hopefully she'll be all right. Scores 51 North Penn, 45 Boyertown. We're going to take a quick break. This is NPTV 16, Philadelphia Cable and Suburban Channel 9.
Welcome back to North Penn Gymnasium. Jen Hauser still on the ground after falling on that last play. North Penn leading Boyertown 51-45. Here's my partner Zach Siswick. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Hauser being checked out by the trainer.
Hauser on the ground. She has been the greatest player tonight, scoring 15 points, only 2 fouls, 8 rebounds for Hauser. If she is hurt, this would be a serious loss for North Penn. She's getting up.
Slowly but surely. Hauser has a right to, take it easy a little bit. These past couple games, she has just produced so many points for this North Penn team.
She gets off limping. Big hand from the crowd. I don't think we'll see her again this game.
Quite a contributor.
Let's hope it's not serious.
Hopefully Hauser will be all right. In comes Spalding to take her place. But with 103 and a 6-point lead, North Penn looking to hold on here. Looks like they'll do so. Although it is Boyertown's ball underneath their own basket. Harmon breaks it up and does get the breakaways. Here she comes.
Nice
for the
hustle,
layup,
nice hustle.
but it's fouled roughly. Gets up quickly though.
Great defensive play there by Denise Hartman.
Fouled by Christine Enns, but just a normal day work for Denise Hartman, though.
Less than a minute to play, 57.1.
Quite a scrappy little player, if you like to call her.
Scrappy.
Always scrapping in there for those rebounds and steals.
Always scrapping in there, huh?
Great player, Denise Hartman.
I don't know if I'd call her scrappy.
She has produced 10 points tonight for this maiden team and 3 rebounds. But does not get the first foul shot. But here comes the second one.
Trying to add on to their 6-point lead they have, but doesn't.
Does not fall either.
41.
Rebound put down by Enst as she brings it up. That's going to be a problem for Hartman as she reaches in there. That could be a problem, as that is her 5th foul. Denise Hartman will foul out for the Maidens with 5 fouls.
Denise Hartman gets a big hand. Well deserved. She leads the game 10 points.
And 3 rebounds, a great contributor.
.6 to play the game.
Here comes Jill Baker for those remaining seconds. Kristen Entz to shoot, 2 foul shots. But it's going to be a 1-on-1 situation. But the first one does fall. So hence she will get 2 shots. As here comes the second shot. It is not good. Sarnasinski pulls down the rebound. Somar, heavily pressured, is fouled by Elka Groth.
Somar double team there. Schillinger and East.
That's only Groth's second foul. Bringing Somar once again to the foul line.
That's stopping the clock again at 44 seconds. North Penn, 51-46.
1-1.
Somar makes the first, 52-46. To try to make it 53. Somar, no good, it bounces out. 52-46, clock ticking, 40 seconds left to play.
Down to
East.
Gross.
No
Does
good.
not go. Spalding pulls it down. And it's going to be North Penn's ball. But there was a foul called on number 45, Jen Moser, senior. That's her first foul. Sending Christy Spalding to the line. Let's see if she can increase this maiden lead with the 1-on-1. Does not fall.
North Penn trying their best not to foul here. 27 seconds left.
Driven down the lane by Entz for an easy 2.
Just rolls in.
Somar is
fouled.
fouled.
21 seconds left, 52-48. Boyertown finds himself down by 4. Only 21 seconds left. Boyertown and North Penn will return to their huddles.
That is Boyertown's last timeout. Used wisely with, as Joel said, 21 seconds left. But within that time frame, and North Penn leading by 6, looks like, I'm sorry, North Penn leading only by 4. So that meaning Boyertown does have a chance. But this North Penn maiden team is looking to either hold or increase this lead.
Most definitely.
As we're seeing this North Penn crowd a little anxious. Wants to make sure their maidens hold on to this victory.
Both teams, no timeouts left, so we're going to have to play to the end unless Boyertown fouls.
Unless maybe the roof collapses or something happens. You know, some little disaster. But other than that, we'll be playing on here on Channel 16. Adelphia and Suburban Cable 9.
Thanks for that little station identification there.
Somar's first one is good. No doubt about it. Here she goes for her second. But does not go. Rebounds pulled down. Here comes Amber Miller. Kicks over to Enst.
Nice pass by Amber Miller.
He's bringing it down the center, but it's blocked by Carrie Sarnasinski. That's going to be her 5th foul. She's already walking off, knowing that's her 5th.
Sarnasinski saying, gotta come stronger than that. But she fouls out. 10 seconds left. North Penn up by 5, 53-48.
With 10 seconds left, that's the second maiden player to foul out. Coach Crawford looking to put someone in, and here goes Andrea Cubbage, number 12.
First time we've seen her tonight.
A great game by Sarnasinski, 13 points and 5 rebounds. Great showing by her. And shot does not fall. Here comes the second one. Second shot falls with a swish. Baker into Somar, who was quickly fouled by Elka Groth.
tried her best to get away from those Boyertown defenders, but they swarmed, fouling her. 8 seconds left. North Penn is now up by 4. 53-49. Left to play. Somar steps to the line.
Cool and confident with her team a 4-point lead.
Cool and confident. Very good.
But the shot does bounce out, but it's knocked out. But here comes Entz, bringing it down the center.
2 seconds
Confident
left.
layup is good.
Counted for Boyertown, but that's the end of the game. North Penn wins their second in a row, 53-51. After one time leading by 10 points, they only win by 2, but a very strong effort on both sides. Probably the biggest story of the night, Zach, was Jen Hauser, who went down in the middle of the fourth quarter after scoring 15 points and 20 points just last night.
Just mentioning the name Hauser, that brings me up to our players of the game. Bringing up Jen Hauser, I think she deserves it for North Penn.
Jen Hauser.
And Christine Entz for Boyertown.
That's Kristen East and Jen Hauser, our NPTV players of the game.
Entz shelling out 19 points and 6 rebounds for Boyertown.
And I think if that's it, that'll be it for our NPTV wrap-up. And score, 53-51 North Penn.
A great game here tonight.
Nice play at North Penn High School Gymnasium. For Zach Siswick, I'm Joel Brown. We shall see you on Friday with Count the Rock.
This has been Channel 16, Philadelphia Suburban.